Hey guys, and welcome back. Now, this is a topic where it deals with things that this little one knows all about. He saw the title, he's like, "Oh, I know all about this." Scientists stop and reverse aging in mice. Obviously, he knows all about mice. Yeah, isn't that right? Yeah, you're a mouse expert. Can I can I record? Can I record now? Okay. All right. So I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'm just going to read the more important stuff. Um, Most of us want to live a long time, but we don't want to get old. Unfortunately, these two conditions appear to be mutually exclusive. Living a long time requires that we age. That wouldn't be so bad if our bodies didn't forget how to be good at that good being how to be good at being a body as we get older. I mean, yeah, that's true. As we age, our bodies get worse at making clean copies of our cells and tissues. Our bones become more prone to breaking, our muscles get weaker, our skin gets thinner and starts to wrinkle, and our blood vessels get worse at holding pressure. Dun 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 dun. So, but Sam, entropy takes hold, and we get old. Takes hold, and we get old. So, I'm going to read the more important part. A new study carried out by scientists at the Salk Institute of Biological Studies, Genentech Incorporated, and other collaborators show that we can effectively reverse the aging process in middle-aged and elderly individuals by I'm sorry, that's by toying with their epigenetic factors, resetting cells to a younger state. The results were published in the journal Nature Aging. There's only one catch. The individuals in question were all mice. Over time, our cells undergo change in epigenetic markers, and those changes result in what we are experiencing as aging. Scientists have previously identified four molecules: OCT4, SOX2, KLF4, and CMYC, which are commonly called Yamanaka factors in biology circles. Um, a previous study used those Yamanaka factors to reduce aging and extend lifespan in a group of mice who had premature aging disease. So you can see where this is going. So yeah, they three groups, all of them over certain certain months. The skin, the organs, epigenetic markers of the test animals looked the way they would as in younger individuals. They also showed a more robust ability to healing. After injury, the treated animals healed more quickly and with less scarring. And then more testing is needed before similar treatment will be ready for clinical trials in humans. Hopefully, scientists move forward quickly. We're not getting any younger, or are we? Dun dun dun. So yeah, this opens up some major possibilities, none of which being good. I mean, yeah, having some extra time with loved ones or something. But once people, once the human race has mastered this, where do you think the next step is going to be? Not dying entirely. Like, that is going to be the next step. It's like, well, we've stopped aging. Let's just look for a way to conquer death completely. Let's just look for immortality. Now, immortality is shown differently through everything. Some people show it as you just won't age. You can still die from disease and everything, but you won't age. Some people find immortality of the not aging. Also, you're, physically immune to things. Some people say you're just not going to catch, not going to die of any disease. So immortality seems to be different all around. But that's really the next step. Once we stop aging entirely, that's the next step, is immortality. And Could you imagine this planet just being more populated because more people are being brought into the world, and the people who are supposed to die aren't dying? Like prices for everything would skyrocket because there's too many people on the planet and not enough supply. It'd be, yeah, exactly. Really? Yeah, Sam thinks it's a stupid idea too. What? Yeah, exactly. They said he said they should just get over it and just accept that everyone dies. Wise words. But yeah, I mean, if people start even that's still giving people more time to live and essentially starting the overpopulation process because all these people who should be dying are still alive. And it may not seem bad at first, but the more people do it, the more people get this anti-aging process. Sam, over here. Come on. The more people get it, the more overpopulation will seem pretty obvious. And then once we've stopped death entirely, you know, the population will just skyrocket, and it's gonna really fuck the human race over. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. How can humans be stupid? What else? Really? Yeah. So, yeah, this pretty dangerous. Once you start trying to play God, now, when I say play God, obviously, I mean, I don't believe in God. If you do, that's fine. I personally don't believe in God. But once you try imitating the force that you believe in, the, you know, creating new life out of nothing, or preventing death entirely, and all that, yeah, that's some dangerous territory. You know, people talk about artificial intelligence, like, oh, we probably shouldn't do that. This can be just as bad, making it to where people never die. Imagine getting to the point where nothing affects us. Imagine crime rates. Criminals have nothing to fear anymore. They can't be executed. They can't be taken down. So criminals will feel even more emboldened to freaking commit crimes because they can't be killed. You know, so it's like this is down a dangerous and slippery slope, because first it just starts, oh yeah, we're just doing this for people who, you know, you may not have a whole lot of time left, who are suffering disease and whatever, and gives them more time and this and that. But then suddenly we're going full out into, yeah, we're going to prevent death entirely, make our bodies impervious to everything. And then, like I said, not only are we increasing the population because children are being born into this world, but the elderly, or people who are supposed to be dying off, aren't dying off because everyone's living forever. Crime will skyrocket because, like I said, criminals will feel more emboldened to commit crime since they can't be killed. They could maybe be incarcerated, but they don't have to worry about dying in shootouts or anything like that. They don't have to worry about being put on death row unless someone creates some kind of anti-immortality type thing. But obviously that's stretching it. I don't think we're ever going to get to the point where we're completely immortal, where we don't die of anything, where our bodies are impervious to everything. No, it's most likely going to be a whole aging process. But like I said, it is a slippery slope, and it does open up more doors to more extreme things. Like I said, today it's You know, oh, anti-aging. Tomorrow it's we're gonna look for immortality. You want to see what our next planet's gonna be like? Well, you won't be able to do that because you'll be dead. But now we can make you immortal. So in a couple of million years, when we have to go from this planet to another, you can be around to see it. You know, it's... I don't even... I couldn't imagine what it would be like to be unable to die, you know, by conventional means. You'd probably end up having to yourself or something. Or they'd have like special pods like they do now where they could just euthanize you nicely and all that. Yeah. I couldn't imagine living that long. I can't even imagine living to my 40s. I'm gonna be like 34 in less than like 2 weeks. I couldn't even imagine living till 40. So there's probably a possum or something under the house right now. He was banging on the vents. Yeah. Slippery slope. And you know what happens with slippery slope sometimes? You slip and you fall all the way back down. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.